Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're opening up a Going Gear EDC club. I just did a video showing a trade, and there's this cool customized open-all in that trade, so I want to use that right now to open this box of more probably cool stuff. But we will see. You guys can be the judge of that. Alright, so, oh, gotta cut the top too. Can't forget about the top. Alright, so we got a little decal here. I'll put this knife off to the side. So we got the Going Gear decal. We got our paperwork, which I don't want to see yet. Ooh, another Acebeam. This looks familiar, actually. Why do I feel like I have or had an E70? I don't know. It looks pretty cool, though. So let's put that off to the side for now. We got, is this a minimalist wallet? I actually have a minimalist wallet coming in the mail that I'm very excited about. It's a leather. All right, so Trayvax Armored Summit RFID blocking minimalist wallet. Yep. I don't know why minimalist wallets are so unexciting to me. I've had so many, and they, you want a minimalist wallet, rubber band, I'm telling you. Or a zip tie. No one will ever steal that. You'll all be stuck together for a while. Of course, I'm kidding. I get it. You guys like your minimalist wallets and stuff. It's cool. All right, so what is this? Compact rechargeable lantern. Oh, that seems interesting. Looks like a little bar of soap. The Cairn mini lantern, 150 lumens, 100-hour runtime. Wow, pretty neat. All right, we'll check that out in a second. Ooh, a classic Victorinox. Wow, it's been a minute since, let me put that off to the side. It's certainly been a while since I had a classic Victorinox knife, or at least played with one. So, yeah. The original Swiss Army knife. So we have a serrated Spartan here. I have two Spartans. One I put the custom scales on, the copper scales, which are, they formed the natural patina long ago. In fact, I think I need to do an update video on that, so maybe we'll see that eventually. But I do not have a fully serrated one, I don't think. Very cool. So this goes without saying. I mean, you guys know the deal with Victorinox knives. They're amazing. People always ask me too, like, well, how do you pick which one? There's so many. There's dozens of different versions. Well, I always say pick the one with the most tools you're going to actually use. All right, so let me take a look at this Acebeam, because like I said, this seems super familiar. Let's use our little openal here to cut this plastic. All right, the E70. Ooh, I'm digging this. This is a very cool finish on this. It's like a really nice tumbled, wow, super beefy pocket clip. This is like the apocalypse flashlight. This is the one to have, I have to say. Wow, big old LED in there too. All right, so is this, nope. I have to open it up. Maybe there's a tab on the inside. Yes, there is. Take that tab away. What is this running on? It's running on a 21700. Yes, it is 21700. All right, so Acebeam E70. I do love this. I love the way it looks. It's very cool with that blue underneath. I really like this finish. Let me zoom in on this. It's a very cool kind of, I don't know, somewhat of a stonewash type finish. It's just very rustic looking, and that pocket clip just reminds me of like a nice custom knife or something. Actually, looks like it could be a custom flashlight. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn this sucker on. Whoop. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it just has a website on there, written on the back. So you have a flush button, which is interesting. All right. So one press does nothing. I guess you have to double tap to turn it on, push and hold. All right, there we go. Just change our modes. Double tap again. We have our turbo mode. Man, this thing's bright. Very nice beam. Very smooth. Looks, it's weird because it has somewhat of a, it's like in between a warm white and a neutral white beam, and then like a very faint ring around the outside. It's kind of cool white. So interesting beam shot on that, but super cool. I'll probably take this wrist lanyard off, even though they are helpful. I don't use them. Ooh, how they even get that in there? Does this thing span on the back? I'm gonna have to figure out. Let's see. Try to do this on camera. If I take this off, I don't know how to get it back on because it's a pretty tight little crevice there if that back doesn't unscrew. Yeah. Take that off for now, just because I don't use them very often. Super cool though. It's big, it's chunky. Like this, definitely, I can imagine someone has a very cool titanium knife, you know, big beefy knife with like blue hardware, blue clip. That would be a perfect match for this light for EDC combo. All right, so I want to take a look at this lantern here for a second. Gonna have to cut these zip ties off. Teeny guys on the back. There's one. I usually like twisting them off, but no, a lot of you guys cut them instead. Nothing wrong with that when they're teeny tiny like that. All right, and then I'm gonna open this little pouch, which I'm assuming has instructions and a charger. Yes, it does. All right, so that's empty. Interesting, we have a shock cord, little bungee thing. I guess the bungee system. I can put this around things, just like so. Pretty cool. I do like that. Let's pop this back in here though. All right, so I was gonna say how does it work, and I throw the instructions away because that's what we do, right? We figure that stuff out. If we really can't figure it out, then we will look at the instructions later. Okay, so one click, push and hold, doesn't do anything. 2 clicks, 3 clicks. Is this it? Is this all we got? All right, I'm gonna have to fold my man cards in early and look at these instructions because I'm at a loss and I'm curious now. It's gotta be brighter than that. So minimum's 10 lumens, max is 150. So how do we get to max? All right, so 1 is on, ooh, you slide it? Is that what I'm saying? You have to slide the butt? I don't know. And then 2 is strobe. Okay, so 2 from off is strobe. 1 is on. What are they saying with, looks like you have to rub it? I don't know what I did. Okay. 1 is on. Am I missing something? All right, let me read this. I can't just go by pictures. I got to go even deeper into the instructions and read words. What an inconvenience. All right, I don't speak Spanish, so that's not helpful. Where's the English? Okay, on off. Press the light button once to turn on and once to turn off. Brighten or dim. When lantern is turned on, press and hold to gradually increase lantern to full brightness. Okay, so it's a regular, what am I not realizing here, not doing? Push and hold. It went off. Do I just push and hold from off? No. So 1 push and hold. Maybe I have to push on one side of this? No? Outside? What am I not doing here? Something ain't right. I know you guys love watching me fumble too. There's your charging port. You're like, oh, Jeff, he's so stupid. He just has to push the button, or he just has to hold it, whatever. I don't get it. By the way, this is recessed, which I do like because it's not going to accidentally get bumped or turned on. But when you go to push down, I can see like the indent in my thumb. It's difficult. It's difficult to push down and hold, so it's not that comfortable. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Unless maybe it's not charged up all the way. Push and hold. It should just ramp. There should be a ramping function, I'm assuming. All right, let's read this again. When lantern is turned on, press and hold to gradually increase lantern to full brightness. When the lantern is at full brightness, continue holding to reset and dim the lantern. Start the cycle over again. Strobe rapidly. Press and release the power button twice to activate strobe. I'm going to go ahead and say that it is just not charged up enough. All right, well, I'm going to have to play with this some other time to figure that out. All right, so let's move on. No need to even really open. Well, we'll open this just because I want to check out this this blade on here. I do like a serrated blade on Victorinox knives because it's nice and thin. They are super, super sharp. Okay. There we go. Okay, so fully serrated Spartan. Very cool. Very shiny, very sharp. I love it. Simple. Awesome. If you don't have a Victorinox knife, you're missing out. You got to get one, at least one. All right, so let's see this minimalist wallet. What's going on here? Whoa. All right, don't need that. Coyote, built by Zane. Thank you, Zane. Thanks for building this wallet for me. All right. So, it is nice and sturdy. All right, let's look at these instructions together. It says, with cards removed, roll excess webbing through adjustment slots one at a time. Repeat and reverse to loosen. Tension should allow cards to slide smoothly yet remain securely. All right, so you can adjust this for the thickness. Functions, 1 to 8 card capacity. Money clip holds up to 5 bills. See, that's the problem with me, is I carry a lot more than 5 bills. It's not like I have thousands of dollars in my wallet, but I always carry a couple $2 bills. I like to have a couple singles at all times. 20s are obviously the most carried bill, but if I get change back, I might have some 5s and 10s. So yeah, I usually carry more than 5 physical bills. RFID reduction and a bottle opener. You gotta throw a bottle opener in there, right? That's hilarious. Made in USA though. That's pretty cool. All right, so Trayvax. I've seen stuff from Trayvax before. All right, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's really straightforward as far as, you know, how I would test this or, you know, load this out. I mean, I'd probably carry the idea of a minimalist wallet, so I'm not carrying all my normal stuff. I like minimalist wallet. You know, if you're just out for a quick trip somewhere, if you're on vacation, that's huge. I have a lot of sentimental value that's built into my actual physical leather wallet. I don't want to lose my wallet. I'd rather take everything out of my wallet and throw it into the ocean forever than to keep everything on the inside and throw my wallet into the ocean. Does that make sense? I can replace everything inside. I can't replace the wallet very easily. Not only is it very expensive and out of production, but it holds a lot of sentimental value because I got it as a gift from my wife. But, you know, I got the big fat George Costanza wallet, right? So it's not always necessary to bring all this stuff, especially on a day trip or a vacation or a hike or something like that. You're gonna be in the woods. I don't need credit cards and debit cards and, you know, all the other stuff that I happen to carry in my wallet if I'm going on a hike or something. But anyway, so they do have their place, and I know a lot of you guys do like these things. So if you happen to have experience with this one, certainly let me know down in the comment section. So yeah, pretty cool box. I just have to figure out how this light works. It's kind of bugging me that I didn't figure it out yet. So like I said, maybe I'll have to charge it up. But it's pretty interesting nonetheless. This looks like a soap on a rope. Yeah, I got soap on a rope. Flashlight. This is definitely the coolest. This is just classic. I do like this quite a bit. This is just kind of neutral to me. I love trying different ones all the time, but it's not that exciting to me personally. The flashlight really takes the cake on this particular EDC club. Super, super cool. The E70. Like I said, it sounds so familiar. I love that beefy clip. I wonder if this is, actually I have to read this anyway before I go, but I wonder if that's stainless or titanium. It looks Ti, but we'll find out. Say it is, in fact, titanium. Normal price is $207.90. All right, so there's your value. So yeah, E70 titanium. I feel like I maybe I had a stainless version or even a copper version or something. It seems so familiar. Anyway, your Acebeam E70 Stonewash titanium flashlight has a maximum output of 4,000 lumens. Yeah, I definitely believe it. It was super bright. And a lowest output of 1 lumen, which will last for 11 days. It has a total of 6 brightness modes and 1 special mode strobe, and also includes a 21700 USB-C rechargeable battery. This flashlight has been meticulously machined to provide the best durability, comfort, and performance possible. We think you're going to love it as much as we do. Okay, so that would be if you got the premium box. You can see how this is separated. So the Trayvax, the Swiss Army knife, and the Lander little lantern, which I have yet to figure out, that's for the standard box. This is the premium box. You get that extra expensive flashlight in there. And then obviously I mean, you guys can read that there. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, pretty cool. So that's this month's EDC Club. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.